Hello and welcome once again to Swag and Sorcery. So between episodes I have been doing a little bit of work, going on some adventures. I've managed to get every single one of these up to 100%. I've also built up quite a bit of money and I've been making a lot of items. Now, I've been making those items for one particular purpose. I've got my main people here that are obviously the people that have sort of built up their stats more than anything else. What I want to do now is exploit the system a little with how different traits stack and things like that to see if I can make a battle party that is just unstoppable. And a comment left on one of my other videos led me to think maybe I want to try critical hits and critical damage to begin with. So that's what I've been making. I have been making any item that I could find that either increases the critical hit chance or the damage dealt from a critical hit. So the decoy gun, where are we? The enchanting eye. I've been making things like that, especially things like this, that if they increase the entire party's critical hit chance, that's amazing. And I decided that my main person for this is going to be Mona, because Mona can't miss, which is amazing in and itself. So, as you can see, she has a 28% chance to crit, and she'll deal 240% damage when she does hit. We've also made some Heart of the Beloved, or Beloved. These aren't bad. They increase magic resistance for all party members by up to 70 points, which is amazing because even with the damage boost that these give, if all 3 people are wearing this, that's 210 if they're all max level. That's 210 extra resistance to all magic damage. That's insane. And luckily, while I was making some of these, some of them ended up with a percentage to crit plus, which I just laughed at. So, you're getting this one, which increases the chance to crit by 30%. And I ended up making a lot of these helmets, most of which increase crit chance by something. Where are we? I know, yeah, there we go, look. We've got a couple of 30% ones there. So you can wear that. So you've now got a 72% chance, which I think is all I need. Because as soon as I give Moriko the other helmet that increases the crit chance by 28%, they both now have a 100% chance to crit, I believe. How did you have 100 already? Is it already accounting for the fact that both of you are in that group? It might be. So you've got a 61% chance and you can't wear any of this. Let's level you up a little, shall we? There we go. Now you're a high enough level, you can equip some of this stuff. So you've got a 63% chance to crit. Well, I'll give you the... Actually, I want to give you a helmet that increases your damage a bit. Okay. Maybe that necklace, because that increases your chance to crit. That's the point. I didn't change your necklace. Probably don't need one that increases crit chance, because a 99% crit chance is pretty good already. But that one will do, I think. Actually, no, that one will do, because that actually increases the resistance by 70. Your one is 45, but I want that crit chance, so... And yours is 40. So that's a decent percentage increased for these. They absorb like 50% of the damage dealt to them. So you now have a 116% chance to crit. Wow. 99% chance and 92%. Now, because I know you can't miss, I'm definitely going to increase your damage done by criticals by as much as possible. So that woodcutter's uniform increases it to 280%. Now, I didn't even need these weapons that increase for the whole party. I got it just with the armor. 240, there we go. 267%. Well, that didn't go up. Why? Didn't go down either. Does it just not calculate it after a certain point? Or is it because that one's higher and it just takes the highest damage one? Oh, if that's the case, that kind of sucks. Still, I mean, a 279% chance to crit is pretty good. I've just got to decide... There we go. We'll give you that for the second. Yeah, see, that still didn't change. Okay, so just the weapon that you can deal the most damage with would be the best thing to have. So that would be the massive shotgun. No, that actually does slightly more damage than the massive shotgun. Yep. Okay, so you can have the enchanted eye. Monaco. I think you're going to have one of these. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it just takes the critical damage from the highest critical damage item you have. Fair enough. Oh, critical damage 280. Okay, that's once again better than that gun, so... That's better damage. That's better damage. Yep, that's fine. And you. That increases your chance by 13%. So we'll want to change it for one of these ones instead. That gives both more defense and more damage, and it doesn't affect your crit because you're already over critting. So that'll be fine. Yeah, you can have that, I suppose. And I don't have any boots for you. Should probably get a set of boots of some description. What do I want? Maybe health boots? You can have these, just because they're the first ones that I made. Now, the rest of this stuff, I can pretty much sell. Which was always my plan. There you go, look. Nice set of boots for you. So you guys are all kitted out now. And selling this lot will give me a decent sum of money. Okay. Oh my god, that is a decent sum of money. You know what, with that, let's hire a new character. Noel. Hi there. So, we have now completed your quest. Wonderful, we'll probably soon need a library, a lab, and a church. But that's enough for now. Yes, you'll have to pay for the upgrades. I've already got a library, a church, and... So, what are you like? More agility-based, by the looks of it. First, dragon. My mother sends her regards and looks forward to my victory over a dragon. You're going to help me with the equipment I'll need, right? Otherwise, my mother will be really upset. Bring a scout's hat, scout's jacket, and scout's pants, and a simple crossbow. I could probably make all of that right now. Simple crossbow, and a full set of scout gear. Wow. Of course, it's all going to be above average because, yeah. So all heroes have been hired. So yeah, there's only 8 heroes. Which means I can never have all 3 of these groups full. That kind of sucks. Right, you've been very helpful. I beat a dragon. Unfortunately, it was just a baby and there wasn't any treasure in his cage. And I got robbed on the way back. But everyone has to start somewhere. Yep. When this character is in a group, their chances of finding recipes, blueprints, or patterns is increased by 3%. Well, that's not terrible. Upgrade the village. Hello again from my mother. She says we're progressing too slowly and she wants you to upgrade all the buildings to the 2nd level as soon as you can. So when using a ranged weapon, they have a 5% chance to stun an enemy. Oh, you are using a ranged weapon? My mother is very pleased that you followed her advice. Now she insists that you eat less junk food, take regular walks, and go to bed on time. Oh dear. Yeah, because this gun does count as a ranged weapon, I believe. Even though it's not really a gun. Unpleasant diagnosis. You won't mind helping me, would you? My health is acting up. The doctor told me to eat less and exercise. And wear chitin straps. Could you get me some chitin? Chitin? Okay. There you go, have some titanium. I hope these chitin straps help, because I'm not about to start exercising and eating less. We only have one life to live, so we have to enjoy it. Well, yes and no. I agree, you have to enjoy life, but if it makes your life demonstrably shorter, yeah. Okay, 3rd round is the most difficult. You need to cook some excellent healing potions. The more, the better. Hunters should be able to look after themselves, but sometimes beasts attack from behind. Give 20 potions of extreme healing. I can make 2. Oh, that's insane. You've got extreme on you, haven't you? Which ones are the extreme? Oh, they're the large bottles, right, okay. So I did double that, but I need the chitin. So, hang on, you were asking for chitin, but you took titanium. What? Okay, that quest might just be weird. Anyway, as we need more of this stuff, let's go here and see what these guys can do. So I'm very much hopeful that with such a large critical hit chance and critical hit damage, that we're going to be critting every attack. And if we are, 267% of the damage, like, that should do a decent sum, because I mean we should do, say, 600 damage. So if that gets doubled, and you do 800 damage, so if that's doubled to 16, I'm hoping to one-shot most enemies. Which I did. Though it doesn't really show if it's a crit or not. I have no idea if you're critting or not. You're injured, which kind of sucks. And we did get one of those. Yay. Not sure if this experiment worked well. I might put you at the front. You have the most health out of all of them. Well, at least you're smart enough to drink a health potion. Well, they got through it. Wasn't as overwhelmingly powerful as I was hoping it would look, but they got through it. So there's that. You know what? Let's do this. I want to kill the Nameless, which I believe is this thing, right? Might be that. Might be that. I'm assuming it's going to be the first one. So, who am I actually going to take for this? I mean, you do a decent sum of damage. You actually do more damage now. So do you. Okay, we'll put you at the front because you are just a tank. Followed by you two? Does that change your crit chance at all? Did lower it a little, I think. But hopefully it won't matter. And before we leave, let's actually buff you up a bit. Yeah, you know what? Here you go. Have a 10% larger chance of dodging and critting. Just because. And what will you have? Vampirism? That'll be fine. So let's go for a boss.
The thermal baths are not as harmless as they seem. Our heroes turned once more to the wise old man for advice.
Oh dear.
By the way, have you seen a fluffy red cat around here?
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, but she doesn't know it yet. I've been looking myself for 4 days.
Oh dear God. It's important to take good care of your bones from an early age. Morning exercises, more calcium. I remember when I lived in a palace. You old duffer. Are you going to tell us what we're supposed to do? We've been waiting for 5 hours. Oh my God. How impatient. Well, the main thing is, beware of the Okaiki? It's an ancient spirit obsessed with her beauty. Many servants collect ointments, creams and cosmetics for her from across the lands. And she has a vast collection of cosmetics, or costumes. I suspect she has the royal costume as well. So we kill her and take the costume. But what do exercises and calcium have to do with it? Exercise and calcium? What are you talking about? You're young. Oh dear God. Never mind your gaffer. Time for your rest.
And so the heroes set off, ready for a glorious victory over the beautiful Okiki and her servants.
Yeah, she's extremely beautiful. And you are a great narrator.
Oh my God. You can taste the sarcasm. I love that cat. So yeah, I'm hoping that by having Rosalind in the front, she'll tank a hell of a lot of the damage. And you guys should hopefully do a decent sum with that. Wow, even Rosalind is 118%. Awesome. the fact that it goes over 100% does concern me. It makes me think, well, is it not actually a percentage chance to hit? Like, normally if you hit 100%, you know that you are guaranteed to crit every hit. But I don't know if I am critting every hit, so maybe I just need to increase that chance even further. I don't know. Ow! No, no, no. Heal everyone before the fight. And... oh, damn it. You can jump in there. Please make mana pots. Oh dear God! This thing does a lot of damage. Run away! That sucked. Like, damn, that sucked. I might have to change my party members up a bit, because, wow. That was a bit ridiculous. Yeah, so I think you at the front would be better. But I think that will be in the next episode. We will attempt to go after the bosses again. Maybe try one of these ones instead. Maybe try different buffs. There's a defensive buff, right? Yeah. Maybe do that. Or just increase their health by a bit. But as I say, that will be in the next episode, so hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.